What's going on, guys? Yang with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to another vlog. After the very successful how to buy a chicken video, I'm here to tell you guys how to drive to Barnes & Nobles. I know, very complex stuff. You guys may not be ready for this. We just covered chicken already. We're driving literally across the street. It's very, very extreme stuff. I know some of you may not be ready for this. I believe in you guys. I believe you can make it with me across the street. We're driving, okay? So if you don't know how to drive, you might end up in the wrong place. I can't promise you'll get there. You might end up like at Burger King or something, which is, you know, Burger King's fine and all, but we're going from Barnes & Nobles here, so I trust you guys. We can do this, you and me. Wow, the camera's shaking, my hand is shaking, but we're getting to Barnes & Nobles. Let's do this. Step 1 on getting to Barnes & Nobles, if you're driving, if you're walking, don't watch this video. You have to put on your seatbelt. So you gotta, oh, then don't drop your fucking keys. God damn it. Sorry, I curse a lot when I'm driving. I've set a record today for like most times I've cursed in one driving session, because I was forced to take a wrong turn because the road I was in just like turned into a turning lane all of a sudden, and I had to go onto some highway I've never been on before, and I was very angry. I'll just leave it at that. Literally for like 2 minutes I just said nothing but fuck, and you know, different variations of that, of course, of the word. But yeah, so we assume you already know how to put your seatbelt on. Next, turn on your car. As the car, turn off the radio because we're doing videos here. We don't need music. Okay, and now you put your car into drive and try not to shake the camera so much. I have shaky hands, so that doesn't really help much. Next, you start driving. It is a rainy day today, so I can't promise this tutorial will work if it is not raining. I should actually probably put on the windshield wipers. I can't promise this tutorial will work if it's not raining. You know, this isn't really something you could just adapt to any day of your life, so you might want to be careful there, because if it's not raining, you may end up in like Canada or something. And if you're already in Canada, then, you know, good for you. But if you're in like America or the UK, chances are you don't want to end up in Canada, because that's, okay, we don't need those on anymore. Chances are that's not where you were going, and you probably don't want to be there. So, next step, turn out of the freaking huge parking lots at your college or wherever you are. Turn out of the college, check both ways, and drive out, assuming that you aren't going to hit anybody. Drive out even if you are going to hit anybody, because you have the right way. You have the right of way. You are a car. Other people are cars, but your car's better. They may be cars as well, but you are more special. Got it? You take priority over everything else in this world, because you are you and they are them, and they are not as special as you, so they are not inquired to, oh, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Just look both ways and you won't cause any fights. Wait for this obnoxiously rude truck to back out very slowly, not knowing what in the world he is doing. Okay, so apparently he's just gonna sit there. That's fine. Oh, no, he's gonna go back and forth. What? Why did you even, okay, no, okay, he's just sitting there again. That's nice. Oh, okay, you're gonna back up again. Gotta learn to make up your mind, bro. Nobody likes indecisive people. Okay, I kinda like indecisive people. Wait, no I don't, never mind. Get that? Yeah. Just because I'm indecisive. And continue to stare at the truck despite the fact that you should be looking forward, and then look forward. And I was actually looking forward, but I wanted to see what the truck was doing, so I'll go back and watch that later. Make sure you do follow the speed limit when driving, because it's 25 miles an hour. If you go over 25 miles an hour, chances are you're probably going more than 25 miles an hour, which means you're not paying attention to the speed limit sign. If you're not paying attention to the speed limit sign, that means you were going over 25 miles an hour, and that's not a good thing. If the speed limit is more than 25 hours on the road you are on, because like I said, you were probably on a different road to me, then feel free to go higher than 25 miles per hour up to the required speed limit, as to not break the law, but enjoy the fun out of going here, because if you're not having fun, then fuck Barnes & Nobles, okay? Simple as that. If they're not entertaining your fun factor, then they don't deserve to be a bookstore anyways. So, okay, so we're at another freaking stop sign. We're not even out of the parking lot yet. That's like the worst part. We're just, who has stop signs in a parking lot? This is absolutely ridiculous, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Barnes & Nobles is right across this busy highway. Crossing that, that's the difficult part. This video should be named How to Cross the Road, because it is a very difficult process of crossing. It can take up to 10 minutes sometimes if you have no idea what you're doing. Usually for me it takes about 2 hours, because I'm just like the worst driver ever. So be cautious of time. If you're short on time, and driving to Barnes & Nobles and crossing the street is probably not the best idea. So you might want to be careful about that. I'm not saying don't do it. You know, if you like having a little risk in your life, then by all means go try and get to Barnes & Nobles. But if you don't think you can get there in time, then don't take the risk, because it is very, very risky. So next step to getting in Barnes & Nobles is get into mother freaking turn lane, people, because we're turning up in this place. And try not to film the freaking license plates, Hardy. That's a no-no. Other people don't want their license plates in my videos. Okay, well, while we're here, I want to show you guys. This is literally like the stupidest thing ever. You see that stop sign right there? Okay. Now look up by that white car. Another stop sign. Literally, it's 2 feet from stop sign to stop sign. I cannot understand why in the world we have to have that, but you know, you don't go to college to be smart. You go to college to stop every 5 feet, apparently. Well worth my money, let me tell you. Okay, next step. Okay, now we gotta wait for all these people to cross the road. That's fantastic. And we're never gonna get to Barnes & Nobles, are we? I have this odd feeling we're just gonna be sitting here forever. Come on, one more. Oh, fuck me. I'd say that way too often. We got more people crossing the road. Wait patiently. Eventually, we may be able to go. It is doubtful at this time, but fuck. You know, screw you kids, I'm going. I hope I hit them all, because I'm just that rude. Here we go, it's stop sign number 2. Very important you do not miss the stop sign, otherwise you will end up dead. That is a fact. And I actually do not know why I'm going. Will this car decide what it wants to do? It's just sitting there. Will you? Okay, now I understand why he's sitting there, but still, it's rude, bro. It's very rude. Do something. Go somewhere, anywhere. Just drive, move. Thank you. Okay, a little faster is always appreciated, my God. And there you go. You did it. Good boy. Wow. I wanted to punch that guy. See, this is how difficult it is. We're already 6 minutes into this tutorial, 6.5 or something. We haven't even got to the part where we cross the street yet. It's literally just 6.5 minutes of trying to get out of the parking lot. This is a very difficult process. And the best part is I get to do the opposite of this in 3 hours when I come back from my last class. So it is extremely time consuming. We could have just walked. We probably would have been there by now, sipping on some coffee. Well, except coffee sucks. Maybe I should start drinking coffee, because I've almost fallen asleep twice today during my classes. Never a good thing. But the light has finally turned green up there, so hopefully we can find a way to get across. I have my doubts. This little bitch of a fucking bitch of a car isn't gonna let me go, and now the light's yellow. Fuck you. Wow, yeah, seriously, I'm a very angry driver. I should point that out. I don't know if I'm gonna take the time to censor this video or not. Some of you might appreciate my anger. Normally, I'm a very laid-back person, but when I'm driving, I'm a very cautious driver. I'm overly paranoid when I'm driving, but I get seriously angry, seriously easy. Like, even at the tiniest thing, I just completely curse cars out, because I hate them so much. You know, this is my road. This is not yours. There are many like it, but this road is mine, and you don't have permission to be on it. And it doesn't help that this light, this part of the light stays green for like 30 seconds, and that part of light, and that part of light, those stay green for about 2 minutes each. So it is so freaking difficult to cross this. Yeah, this is, I know you guys are probably thinking, wow, getting to Barnes & Noble, this has got to be the easiest tutorial ever. It is not. We're 8 minutes in. Getting to Barnes & Noble, you think, oh, I just get in my car and drive. No. It is not that simple. You have to curse out people, you have to get out of parking lots, you have to cross roads. It is just, it's extremely nerve-wracking, and the fact that I haven't had a heart attack from all this pressure is amazing. So I'm very happy for myself. There goes the bus. Goodbye, bus. But I believe our time is coming very, very soon. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers. These cars are going over there, which means in any second now we will be able to drive. I'm a little worried this car. I need to get into the right lane, and I'm afraid that this little bitch of a car next to me is gonna. Why are we not going? What light is green right now? Oh, finally. Okay, I need to make sure I get there before this car on my right. And I know, success. Okay, I got into the lane I needed. Here we go, guys. This is the moment of truth. How to get to Barnes & Nobles. The moment y'all been waiting for. Turn into the parking lot. That's right. We spent 9 minutes getting out of a parking lot. What a way to just turn into another one 15 seconds later. Best tutorial ever. Actually, speaking of tutorials, someone actually asked me if I can make a tutorial on how to buy a lamp. I cannot do that. I wish I could. You know, I want to be as helpful as I can, but I haven't learned how to buy a lamp yet. You know, it took me 18 years to learn how to buy chicken, and I just feel like a lamp may be too much for me. So I appreciate you coming to me for your tutorial needs, but I'm gonna have to decline on this because I've yet to learn how to buy a lamp. So what is this car doing? Yeah, that's right. I'm going first. I'm going first. It's my freaking road. Like I said, very angry driver. Yeah, and then you park, guys. And you park, and then look, Barnes & Nobles. We made it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Until next time, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo.